purpose flour. Okay, then 1 cup of regular sugar. We're gonna flour, sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of salt.
So we're essentially just making the cake right now.
Yes. Now we're gonna whisk the dry ingredients together just before we put in our wet ingredients.
Your oil the other day for my steak and stuff I cooked. I use tallow. Have you ever used that?
Tallow? Never heard of it.
It's like fat off a cow.
Oh, never heard of it. Okay, now you got your dry ingredients mixed together. You're gonna put in, I'm looking at 1 cup of unsalted butter, which is 2 sticks of butter. So that's.
And this is, what's the name of this one, Kim?
Decadent Caramel Crunch Cake. Then 2 eggs. Two teaspoons of vanilla.
I honestly thought that was like Worcestershire sauce. Like that would be gross.
Now you're gonna get all this mixed up. You'll need 2 9-inch cake pans.
Oh, it's thick, Kim.
It's thick. I mean, it's really, I think it's all that butter. But you're gonna spread this in half and put it in your 9-inch cake pans, and so we can get it cooked.
Oh, so it's like really thick.
I mean, yeah, it is. I hope I've done it right, but I mean,
looks
we
right.
don't know until we try it. I greased my pans real good. It's easy to work with, I know that.
I know, it's easy to spread.
And I will post the recipe after we get done with our live today. We're gonna put this in the oven, 350, and we're gonna bake it. It says for 35 minutes. We're gonna check it at 30.
Because it looks, yeah.
Yeah, so, but we're gonna do that, and while they're cooking, we're gonna do another cake.
Okay.
Okay, we're making our caramel. We got 1 stick of unsalted butter, melted on the stove. We're gonna add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, and we're going to mix this together and let it come to a boil. This is your caramel part of the cake. Made the caramel for our decadent caramel crunch cake. Here it is. Took it off the stove. We boiled it and then simmered for 5 minutes. Now we're going to add our teaspoon of vanilla after we brought it off the stove.
And this is making 2 separate cakes, or it's going to be a layer?
It's a layered cake.
Oh, that's going to be
Okay,
nice.
put the vanilla in. Okay, now you're just going to set your caramel aside, and we're going to make the crunch of it. This one is quite a few steps, but I think it's going to be really delicious. For your crunch, you're going to take a cup of chopped pecans, half a cup of sugar. I need a tablespoon, Charles.
Tablespoon?
A 1/4 cup of butter melted.
There you go, Kimberly.
Thank you.
I'm going to move this over just a little bit.
Okay. We're going to mix this up. Sarah's up, so it don't matter. Charles, I need a butter knife.
No, Kim, you bashed that thing.
I
You
got it,
did.
look.
Is there a layer?
Oh, Kim, show the people that thing.
Look
Show
at
the
this
people that
guy.
thing, y'all.
You think that's cornbread. Now, I like my cornbread this thin.
Look at that, y'all.
And it really does smell like a sugar cookie. Gonna make sure our other one comes out as nice as that one did. Sorry for the beating, y'all. Voila.
Oh, there it is. Clean as a whistle.
I'm gonna flip it back over. Let everyone see. Now we're just waiting on our caramel. Okay, so we're gonna take our 1 cake cookie, set it down here. We're gonna pour half of this caramel on here. Y'all might have to help me see it if I...
You're good. I'll tell you 1/2 of it. See, that's looking more like caramel now.
Yeah,
That's looking nice. I feel like that's about half, Kim.
yeah.
You need this to spread it around?
Yes, please. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, now we're just gonna spread this out.
Y'all, that one's looking good. Judy says, you make me laugh.
Charles will keep you like him and Tyler will keep you
Jennifer
laughing.
said, just coming in, what y'all making? We're making a caramel crumb cake? Or
Crunch.
something? Crunch cake.
A decadent caramel crunch cake, and I will post the recipe. It has several steps, but I actually believe it's going to be really good. Okay, now you're going to take half of your pecan mixture you made and put it on here.
Tracy said she's made it.
Oh, heck? Well, it looks delicious.
Chrissy, thank you.
Okay, now you're going to just spread this
That's
out.
looking actually good, Kim. Someone said some people call it a rum cake. Marty, it was caramel. She made caramel from scratch, right, Kim?
Yes. Okay, now we are going to take our other cake, put it right on top, and put the caramel on it.
Nice.
Charles, you did an excellent job taking it back over there. And
Uh-huh. I just got to stirring, y'all.
I might have to get Tyler to come here.
Gay Schumann, just #1 gifter. Thank you so much.
What am I doing?
I thought I was going to have you help me get it on. Couldn't see, but I've got it. Now I just had to turn the pan a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Okay. Oh. Get back over.
Oh, that's hot.
Well, Tyler, you were
You gotta grab
supposed
the
to
handle
stick.
above it.
We just took it off the stove, Tyler.
Courtney said, Courtney said, what did you use to make the caramel?
We used a cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of sugar, a half a cup of unsalted butter. Then we put in a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla after it got cooked. When it
That's-
really thickened up.
Oh, the caramel is like,
I mean, it's really thickened up. Look,
did I do it
see?
too much then?
No, it's all right. No, it smells delicious. Okay, it's probably tired of me flipping flopping it. But look how it's drizzling down the side. Now the rest of your pecans, you're gonna put them on here.
Do we put anything else after this?
No, this is it.
Y'all, I think this is gonna be pretty good. Schumann sent 6 roses, thank you.
Just thank y'all
Appreciate
all
that.
for following
Thank you for the
us.
roses.
We don't do anything real fancy around here, but
No.
just plain old food.
I love how he's such a good sport. Yeah, he is. He's a great helper. The cake was caramel crunch cake.
It's called Decadent Caramel Crunch Cake, but I think it's more like a cookie instead of a cake.
What's in the pecan mixture?
It is a cup of pecans, a half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of butter, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. But see how, I don't know, I guess where the caramel's a little warm, you can see how it's melting the sugar and cinnamon.
Bonnie Timberlake said fake food. I promise you this is real food, Bonnie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Love your videos. Glad I found you here. So glad.
Okay, oh, let's see how it tastes.
Oh, that is kind of crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Is this sort of like those pralines and cream things?
Oh,
Whoa,
The
sweet butter.
pralines you like?
it may be. I love a pecan praline. Oh, look at that.
That's
You can hold
it.
it
Looks
up.
kind of like the bread is even going to be a little crunchy.
It is.
It's supposed to be.
Well, you know, it told us to cook it for 35 minutes, and at 25 minutes, we needed to get it out. Oh, I got to take it back.
Oh. That's good.
That's looking. Bonnie, thank you for the share.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
You look like you.
it does, but it doesn't taste like a cookie, but it doesn't taste like a cake either.
This is the recipe, y'all. I'll give Facebook.
Now, it is sweet.
Very sweet.
That is really sweet.